everybody, it's Stevie T here, and well, first of all, I'm back, and it's good to be back, and I hope that you're happy I'm back. And what I wanted to do today was I wanted to do an oracle or a tarot card reading, and the subject of today's reading is going to be the Pluto-Uranus square, which is going to be exact tomorrow, June 23rd, 2012. I forget the time of day that it's going to be like that, but if you want to, you can go to steviet.com, or I'm sorry, www.steviet, as in Reiki Master Teacher, rmt.com, and you can find an astro clock on my website, and it'll show you when, or you could just Google it. You could Google, when is Uranus Pluto square? Uranus and Pluto square, the reason why it's such a hot topic and it's intense, literally intense situation, is because Pluto is the planet of transformation, and Pluto is also a very transformative, death and rebirth. It's mysterious. It is intense. It's powerful. It can be domineering. Okay, and yes, I still consider Pluto a planet, so I don't care what anyone says. So don't make comments below that it's not, because I still think that archetype works for us. And then Uranus, the planet of surprise, innovation, shock, invention. Anyway, those are linking up together, but they're not linking up in the happiest of ways. They're squaring each other, which means that there's a lot of energy and tension between them, and that's it, just tense, squared energy. And they don't have anywhere to put it except to themselves. So they're basically butting heads. And it's an exact alignment that's happening tomorrow that has been looming for a couple of days within the degrees of which it will align. And this is the first of 6 more, so 7 total. 6 more will happen after tomorrow, up until, I think it is March of 2015 or 16. Can't remember which. Sorry, I don't have my facts with me right this second. But you don't really get the bigger picture of what this is going to entail for you personally until that time, because it's a situation that plays out with these 2 planets that butting heads with each other, bringing up circumstances quite, in your face, and it could seem like the world is falling apart, but you, in my opinion, should look at it in very positive ways. And again, like I was trying to lead into, is that you won't really know the whole situation until its completion of squaring each other up until 2015 or 16, I forget which, spring. So, let me get started. I got this new deck called Angel Gemstone Oracle, and basically it has a gemstone on one side and it has like an angel message on the other side, and it doesn't list a specific angel like an archangel or any kind of angel like that, but it's just like a kind angel or suggestion and a affirmation. And it's so what I decided to do this is all random, I just got this idea 2 seconds ago. I'm going to pull an Osho Zen card. Okay, this card is going to represent for the general public of the globe what we should be thinking about this Pluto-Uranus square. Okay, so that's the subject. Ooh, this one's red hot for me. It feels good, or it feels like that's the one I should be picking anyway. For all of you that may not know this, it does not matter. You cannot mess up tarot. Tarot is a very, it plays with the universal mind and universal consciousness, and it's a very intuitive thing. So you just pick the cards, and you kind of delineate the information from there. And I am going to provide this service for people for personal situations on www.steviet.com. And we just got done, me and Starlene Ryder just got done doing one an on-air for free 1 hour card reading, and people called in about their own situations, and it was so much fun. So let me get back to the point. This is a suggestion of how to handle that day generally. And I'm going to pick some archangel cards from Doreen Virtue, because I want some positive affirmations, positive messages around the situation. Because this situation could be quite alarming and jarring for most of us, I'll say. Who knows? So I'm going to pick three. So three around the situation. And, yes. And then later on, after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick some of the angel gemstone cards as affirmations. And you know what? I'll pick 12. One for each of the zodiac. And so I'll say this is for Aries, this is for Taurus. And then I'll show you the gemstone to hold or to have with you to help you in this transitional period right now. And I thought that would be interesting and fun. Besides the traditional stones that they prescribe people to have. So let's get started. This is going to be so exciting, and I really got some angel guidance to do this, and I'm not just saying that. I'm really pulled to do this right now. I feel like this is going to be really impactful. So let me just put